Hey y'all, it's Damon here from DecoExchange. So today, I was boxing up all of my Black Friday wreaths. Worst part of wreath business is shipping, y'all. And I figured I would come on here and make a little tutorial on how I box up a wreath. So first things, you gotta have a box. This one is 22 by 22 by 8. You guys won't really see some of this, I don't think. Alright. Listen, personal preference, I like to have the measurements of the box on the outside. Alright, now we're going to take some tape. And we're going to cross the top twice, and then down each side. Y'all, that's all it takes. You don't have to wrap the whole box top to bottom in tape. 2 down the center, 1 on each end. Alright, and then normally I would take an ice pick, which I don't have with me today. I have a screwdriver. You turn your box sideways. And a couple of inches from this corner up here, about right here, you're going to make 2 holes. Alright, and in that hole we're going to add a pipe cleaner. I personally like to use the wiry pipe cleaners versus the smooth ones for this because it feels like they grip better. Alright, so you put the pipe cleaners through each hole in a little U shape. Then I flip it over to the other side. Another pipe cleaner. Now this box is a 22 by 22 by 8. The size of your box depends on the size of your wreath, y'all. So the wreath that I'm shipping out right now is only a basic mesh wreath with ribbon tails. Alright, now notice. It is a little snug on the sides, but when you pull it down, it slides perfectly into the box. So now we just have to find that pipe cleaner, and we're going to pull the pipe cleaner around the metal frame. And then you just pull it together tightly. And just twist the pipe cleaner around the frame. We're going to go to the other corner and do the same thing. Now you want to make sure you pull that pipe cleaner as tight as you can and you twist it as tight as you can. Because you don't want this wreath to move in the box at all. Alright, as you can see I can tug on it, it doesn't go anywhere. Alright, now most people would tell you to put this in a 20 by 20 by 4 or something crazy box and you just smash it down and you tell your customer to refluff it. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Alright, this box, 22 by 22 by 8, is $12.50 to ship to the customer. $12.50. What I'm going to do is go back through here and make sure that you guys can see the wreath looks exactly like it did when I took the picture. I do not want my customer to worry about fluffing or any other craziness. When they open this box, I want them to have the same wow factor they did when they saw it in the picture. Alright, now on the inside of my box, I have a little packing list. Envelope. Inside the packing list envelope, I'm going to put 5 business cards. One for them to keep, and hopefully one of their guests will walk up to the door and say, "Hey, where did you get that beautiful wreath?" And they will pull out a business card and hand it to them. Because a referral is your #1 way to resell a wreath. We also include a packing slip. We printed it right off Etsy. This customer actually purchased 2 wreaths. Alright, you pull off this side and you just stick it right on down. Alright. And I fold over the tops. Fold this one over. And now, right here, I write my personal thank you. This one is going to Pam. Hey Pam. Thank you so much for helping support a small business. Alright, guess what? That is way more personal than throwing in a thank you card. Alright. Alright, we got our top. We add 2 more pieces of tape. We're going to add 1 to each side again. Alright, now at this point, normally I would take my lovely little, wait, we forgot to take the things in the back, hang on. You're going to want to put a little piece of tape over both of these. That way they don't get caught in any conveyor belts or on other boxes. You want to keep the outside of your box as smooth as possible. Alright, so now I would normally take out my scale, put my box on it. Alright, I got my weight. Now at this point, I would go back into Etsy. I would pull up the listing that sold. I would go to print my shipping label. I would put in the size of the box that I needed. Put in my weight. Purchase my label. Put it right on the outside. Now, everyone says that these labels are waterproof. I don't believe them. So I take some extra tape and I put it right over that. Then I go to USPS.com and I schedule a pickup. That's it, y'all. Just that simple. Alright, hope this helped.